Hello and welcome back to another episode of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. What are we doing now? I don't know. Let's look at this mirror, I guess. Figure out what that does. Feels like he's gonna put me somewhere new, maybe. Yeah. Now we have like a tight camera behind our back here, like a tight third-person shot. It looks like the maze stuff on the floor, which is interesting. Is that... I don't know. Is that one of them? Let's actually pour up that screenshot. Show on disk. You come over here. No, this. And then the game, please. Thank you. Is this the top one? North middle? Yeah, this is north middle. So it's just north, yeah. So we're in the maze again somehow. But also not, so I don't know. You're brave to enter the hallways of wisdom. This is a place for reflection. The brothers call it the quiz club. They wait inside. Know this. They are vile men. Vile and deadly. Hold your tongue if you do not know the answer to their inquiries. They know only truth or death. Use everything you have learned to survive and reach the center. I don't know if I've learned enough about this place though. So the quiz club is sort of a mirror. Maybe. Would it be this side or the other side? Where this lab is. This lab would be here? Yes. So these are the windows we've been shattering with the slabs. Okay, so that makes some sense now. I don't know how helpful that is though, because I still don't know what to do big picture wise. Yeah. I don't know if I want to talk to these guys. It doesn't look like I can go anywhere though. Quartus. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. On which date in January did Renzo Nero expect your arrival at letztes Jahr? 7th. Is what my gut feeling says, I'm not sure. So can I, oh man, this is so weird. Can I ask for the time to contemplate? Because then I can look things up. But that would feel like kind of that. But like you can't make me memorize every piece of information throughout the game, and not let me go back and check, right? I guess let's ask. Let's see if this kills us or not, so we know whether we can or we have to know everything. It was, I think it was the 7th. Maybe 8th. It was like, yeah, I think 7th, but I'm not sure. Okay, I can contemplate. But we don't have all the things yet, so... 7th. So... Okay, that's good. Correct. And there should be a slab here, so there's another window, yes. Okay. But the thing is, like, we don't have everything, right? Like, we're missing a map, we're missing at least a book here. 3 books or something. Missing some documents. So they could ask us things we just haven't encountered yet, so I don't think this is the right place for us to be right now in order to make progress. Also, we might want to go back and shatter more glass, or order glass, or at least one of them to see what it does here. Other than like shatter it, like can we then go through it? What happens when it's broken? What does it give me? But that's good. So we have like a counterpart to the maze that didn't really make sense on its own. So maybe, yeah, the combination of the two is gonna serve us well here. I hope so anyway. Was there a door there? No. Don't know what I thought I saw. 1932. Otherwise empty room? Perhaps. We checked here already, there's just a shortcut left. Yeah, I just still don't really know what we're doing here. Okay, what else can we do? We can swap these cards for keys and open those. We can open this door too. We can hand over one of the script pages, see if that does anything. The coins, yeah, we could try and mess around with those as well. Many options. Not sure what I want to do. I think I want coffee. It's this one, right? Still don't know where this then goes, the other 3. The Roman numeral 3. I don't think we have a door for that. 57. 82. Shortcut 5. Okay, another bite size. Upright. Up, right. Down, right. Did it do it? I don't think it did. Maybe it did down twice, I don't know. It didn't make a sound. Must have pressed it too fast there. That's okay. What prototype did we get? Library, okay. Sure. Book 2. The 7 brothers had heard whispers of the first of painters, those who crawled out of the dark chasm only to be devoured by their own creation. Don't know. I mean, the numbers in there. Second book, first, 7, whatever. I don't know. Was there 7? Maybe. I feel like there was. Caladora, sweet. We do need as many of those as we can get our hands on, because we want to buy Ardo's toys, but also all the important stuff as well. Have I been down this one already? No, right? Maybe? Oh, yes, I have. I think. And then we went back for the middle one. Yeah, and then around the other side. So this is all done. Yeah, the camera turns. They're definitely making it harder to keep track. Book 4. The 7 painters were the finest, brightest, shining stars of their age. Who better to create God once again? With ropes, lanterns, and brushes, they went below. Book 5. The masterpiece had long left the cave, spreading art and death in its wake, but it was said that there were fragments of the red in the deep. These are strange books to remember. Do I have them in my, like, memory? Or do I have to take notes? I don't want to take notes, there's too many books. Let's just look at this map. Got this one, that one, and the artist right there. Take a left and a right. The horrors look weird on this though. It's hard to tell which ones are like wars and which one are like paths. Book 6. One of the brothers was trapped in a tunnel, but art waits for no man. So his brothers bid him farewell. The brothers sang at first, but then he wailed. He died before his song did. Okay. No Dora here. That felt like a Dora spot to me. Shame. Maybe this is one. I think it would have already popped up, right? Wish we had coffee in here. That would actually be very nice. 42, nice. Nice amount of dollars. I can't go up from here. I'll have to go, well, maybe from here. No, it's a window, I guess. Yeah. Another Dora. This is hard to keep track of. This is pretty big. Do you remember any books about mazes? I don't know, maybe. Do you have a book about mazes? We had like a map. That's not really a book though, is it? Book 9. The brother had created a masterpiece beyond human comprehension, and the world was saved again. But such terrible divine beauty was not meant for mortal eyes, so the brother did right and blinded himself. I don't know what we're doing here. 8. The most righteous of the brothers decided that he should paint their god. Thus he cut the wrists of his resting brothers, and they watched him work as they lay dying. Kind of gruesome. This whole thing. Okay, I think I got it. Book 7. In the deep, the brothers grew weary and forlorn. No trace of the red beast had been found. Perhaps it was just a lie. Their faith burned out, and so did their lanterns. Yeah, down 1, right? Yeah, and then in there, and then the 1 dot top left still. Don't really know where that path is, but we'll find it, I'm sure. Book 1. The world had turned grey, and the red was fading. The master had left, thus it was time for the world to die. The prophet spoke of a last hope hidden beneath the earth. And we did the book in there. And that one. And those 3. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Pathing is kind of weird here for sure. Book 3. Okay, I got an achievement for that. Book 3. The eldest brother commanded with his last breath, "Seek the birthplace of the red beast. May he be born there again." Is that just achievement for the books, maybe? I don't know. Who knows? Man with gun. You were not meant to remember me in this library. Sorry. Who are you aiming at, though? And then there's nothing else here, right? I don't know. I'm unsure about this story here. And these things in the corner are just nothing. Because they are always on the map, but they don't look like the books or like the paper. So I'm guessing they're just nothing. Just pillars, I guess, sure. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Is this in my memory somewhere now? But where would it be? Because it's not a book, is it? Or like a document. So I'm missing those 2 bug reports. Films, games, and scripts. I mean, we do, like, this was in the game, but I guess not. Game testers notes. Okay, those are just these. Typewriter. It's not a letter, it's not a sign. So do I just not have that? Guess not. Okay. So if we want to read that again, I have to go back in again, which is not nice, but these are not going to be anything, right? Laser art and entertainment system, bite size, handheld, yes. Okay, sure. That's okay. I suppose. Up top is just the revolver room. We don't have that key. There's nothing else left here, right? So not the best. More doors though. I don't know how we. I wonder if we're gonna keep getting keys or if it's gonna be something else. Maybe we get like a key that we can like change the number on. Or something. I don't know how else we would open all these doors. Like it feels like there can't be that many keys around, but maybe there are still like just. Because in theory, we just would have to open like one of them, right? And then that one has the next one, and then the next one, and so on and so forth, right? Just keep going forever, basically. Okay, I want to look at this actually. We're on floor 2. And like this is the hallway, right? This is 1953. This is the investigation office, and this is the library office, 2nd floor. But what would be the number for the library? Because we've been in here, but we can't get into this part of it. And this has a year as its code, probably. But I don't know what that number would be. And these are all shortcuts here. Maybe we can. I've never really thought about this one again. The boxes exhibition. That could be. I mean, that has to be like gettable, I guess. We can get in here, and then who knows what this is. Well, it's a balcony. So that would be maybe a good one, and there would be another shortcut here that we can't open because we don't know how those work yet. So maybe we just go and hand in the cards, and then maybe do the $10 side quest thing there too. Come on. Starting with the controls now because we were in the game for too long, but the controls work differently. Anyway. Too many obstacles here. Making it really hard to run. Yes, I do bring you some magical cards. I bring you the Ace of Clubs. Wait, actually, give me a second. I don't think that's super relevant, but we haven't looked at these, I think. Found behind a newspaper clipping in a scrapbook. Club Rouge Monte Carlo is written with swirly red letters on the back. The texture of the front of the card does not match the back. There are slight markings on the edge of the back, and the front is starting to come off. Differing textures suggest card altering. Card altering is a dangerous and uncommon technique among a very small subset of European card sharpers. Unlike other techniques, card altering is prepared before a game and requires craftsmanship, confidence, and trust in faith. It is said to have been invented by a group of artists in the early 1900s. That's how we won, or how Renzo won all that money in the casino. The Ace of Diamonds, found in the police case file regarding case 630-113RN, attached to an evidence submission form. On the back, Club Rouge Monte Carlo is written in swirly red letters. 3 tiny stains of red substance on the front of the card. No genuine attempts have been made to reopen the investigation of 630-113RN. Had the card been found earlier, it would have likely been evidence in the Club Rouge swindle instead. Now both cases remain unsolved. The card of luck. Use it wisely. I will indeed. I got one more for you. Card of wealth. You've been a wonderful audience. So are they all the same? I don't remember. Disappearing woman is what he said. Yes. Okay. Your support keeps the arts alive, sister. Now please brace yourself. You have traveled far to get here. Come closer, and I will tell you how this all started. This is the tragic story we call the Legend of Creation. Thousands of years ago, the third eye shone over the islands of the Far East, but one night it fell from the sky. A human found it, and when she held it, she saw the magic of this world. She had a vision, so she painted a creature in red ochre on a cave wall. At night, the crimson beast awoke. It spread chaos and death, and devoured the human and her people. The story of the red creature became legends, but the third eye lived on and appears in the most unlikely of places to this day. Okay. So I can still pay you two or whatever. But then I need like 2 more. Man. I'll be all my money gone. This better be worth it. The journey has been long to reach these lost woods. Come closer and I will tell you one of the legends we speak of in this forest. This is the tragedy of the tale of the Baroness and the treasure hunter. Long ago, there was a noble human born in the palace. Hidden in her palace was a long-lost treasure with a will of its own. Paint the world in red, it whispered to her in her dreams. Driven by the influence of the treasure, she painted a treasure hunter who appeared in her palace as if real. Together they set out to find a treasure known as the Third Eye. When they found it, all magic and wonders of the world appeared before them, but with the vision came great misfortune. The artist said, "Who needs eyes when there's nothing left to see?" She cut out her eyes and blindly fell to her demise, not as a human baroness nor artist. Instead, she had become art. She had turned into red paint from an old rusty bucket. What? Her whole world faded away, as did the treasure hunter, but the third eye was once again prepared to trade hands. Okay. Man, I wish my snaps had like that reverb effect. Sounds really cool. What if I talk to you again? Do we just see the trick once more? It's free of charge for returning customers. No. Okay. But we can look at these again. I don't know that we need to, but we can. If there's like ever something you want to like make sure about or whatever. Then you have 2 more, but I don't really want to spend all my money. And I don't want to do one of them and leave one. That seems silly too, so I'll leave both instead. Does that make more sense? Probably not really, but it's what it is. Actually, what was this lock? Maybe this is the crucifix key. Okay. I'd forgotten that existed. The inscription reads 1932 to 2014. There is a hole in which something can be inserted. Yeah, I don't know what. 1924 till 1963. I don't know what to put in there. 1807, 1847. I can't even really tell what shape the holes are, so I don't know what type of object we're putting in, but then this gate opens probably. An inscription circles a triquetra, whatever, on the gate. Second and last, the youngest to pass. Third and fourth, one who met fate after 40 years. First and fifth, she who lived in 2 centuries. So, okay, so first and fifth are, like, yeah, the dates. But like, what second and last, third, fourth, first, fifth? The first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and last, which would be 6th then, I guess. So second and 6th are youngest. Third and fourth, 40 years. First and fifth, 2 centuries. I don't really have anything that is like that though. That's Dora though. Yeah, no idea what to put in there. Because they have like 1 opening, but they're asking for like 2 things, right? Seconds and last, third and fourth, first and fifth. There's like 2 things each. Not sure how that would go. Good dog. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, you over there again, okay. I guess let's do that now, because I can't escape you anyway. I didn't save, though, that was stupid. You've gone save. Bewährungsraum 2, okay. Let's see. We know the drill now. I'm nervous about it still. Yeah, a few details. Pretty hard to remember for line. Okay. So we have like a dinner table. We've got the man on the like left, I suppose. Left hand, dog. Right hand, wine. Red, of course. He's got 2 forks and 2 knives. The candle holder has 5 candles, all lit. The left one is the shortest. Do I need to know that? Maybe? I don't know. Are the other ones the same height, perhaps? Maybe. Yeah, the other ones look the same. Then we have a red rose. Another wine glass. Again, it's 2 forks, but only 1 knife, I think. But she's got something else there, like another glass. No, he's got that too. Like a water glass, maybe. Glass on the right. He's got it in front. She's holding up 3 fingers left hand. And the right hand is covering her eyes, right? Like the whole thing the brothers do. The dog is sticking out a tongue. It's got a red collar on. The knife is actually under her chair. Is anything off to the side or something? I don't think so. I think this is everything. I hate this. She's wearing like a blouse, like a scarf kind of thing. He's got a suit on. Does he have a tie? I can't really look at him. He does have a tie. The knives, yeah, they're on the correct side. What else could they be asking me? I don't know. Because like the other room had that, you know, the door. You could look for the door and it was the hat, but I don't see anything like that here. Let's say we remember. Well, under the woman's chair, a knife. This matches our information for then. Very good. Interior hotel dining hall night. The woman studies her hosts in the flickering candlelight. Piano music plays from the turntable. The woman takes a deep breath. Now, the maze I'm designing. I have very little information. Yes, the maze is in a sense metaphorical. In what way? I think that is not something that should be put to words. You must find it yourself within the maze. The woman makes a frustrated face. But what is it for? The maze is for getting lost, Signorina. I could use some technical specifications. The OCU3 is... Signorina, we must remember the unfortunate hen who won the farmer's race. Tonight we eat and drink. They raise their glasses and drink. The woman glances at her host. You said that we were alone, but I saw... Yes, Rudy. The man snaps his finger. Rudy, a black Labrador, comes running into the room and trots over to the table. The man ruffles Rudy's fur. What I like best about Labradors is their complete disregard for financial institutions. No, I saw a man, a magician. The man stops petting Rudy. Signorina, that is great news. We cannot rely on technology alone. Now we have magic. Tell me more, please. He made this gesture. The woman covers her eyes with her right hand and raises her left hand. Holding up 3 fingers, the man watches her seriously. Signorina, listen carefully. It is a greeting and a warning. I had a similar encounter years ago in the depths of Cineterso Studios. Art can be very dangerous at times. The man stares out into space. Then he snaps back and smiles. But you need not worry about the magician or his brothers. Act as if he was never here. Yet. The man runs over to the turntable and puts on a cha-cha. He turns to the woman and bows. May I? Sure. That makes sense. This is where I was actually headed. Now what? I do wish this price would last longer. I guess I could make another one, but so much work, you know? A wooden figure. 1847. Okay. Not sure what that means. But it reminds me of the graves outside. 2014. This one doesn't. Is that me? Maybe. It could be a math thing. 2014 minus 1847. That could be what we're doing here. What do we do with that though? 167 here? Yeah, okay. I start at the bottom, I guess, sure. Nonsense. Is that the ladder on the right? Okay, so we can get to that door now and to whatever basement entrance that is. Neat. Where am I here? Cannot do anything from here other than pick up a door. That seems like a waste of a room. I don't see anything. I don't see anything new here though. Nothing that means anything. Maybe you can see the paintings over there, but that door is already open. I don't think there's any new hint or anything in the environment here. Bit of a shame. I don't know. I don't know what to do with these. I just do not. Wait, where was the... Where's the club store? Have you seen it? I feel like we have. I do not recall it though. Unlock the club's door. Next to shortcut 11. Oh, that was down there. Yeah, we can do this. Yes. I did remember. Just had to think about the context, I guess, of it, and it's fine. Okay, so this is outside here. I see. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. There's a ladder up. Can I like open this somehow? This fence? There's no gate here. No. Okay. Well, what does ladder goes up? Where does that put us? Puts us on the other side of. Oh yeah, what was it? 213 or 123 or something like. Where is it? It's somewhere in my notes. I don't know where. I could look it up, but well, since it's the letters and the, and there's only an H in the first one, and only a T in this one, and only an E in this one, it's gotta be this. What are you doing here? Okay, shortcut 14. I know you're eager to solve every puzzle, but please help me first, Signorina. I mean, sure. As you can see, you've gotten me into trouble. Quite the metaphor you have created, Signorina. An escape artist who cannot break free from capitalism. Now, release me. A photo is taped to the man's back. Who's this? What do we, like, I don't see anything here. Don't want to miss it. Okay, sure. Grazie. Now that we're on our way to freedom from the monetary system, we can get back to the project. The man on this cassette is perfect for our needs. The magician will be your cassette. Nice. I'll see you soon, Signorina. Sure. Bye. Drop the Dora. What a dummy. Shortcut 14. What are we doing with these? I don't know. I don't know. But some more progress, for sure. Where's the closest spot where we can save? Wait, there's another. Did I look at this shortcut door? What could XX be? I don't know, this is annoying me. I feel like there's been no hint, but maybe I've just been like ignorant of them. It's possible. There's a Dora here. Take it. Where is it? Oh, at the here. At the painting. See, it's fine. Here, sure. Okay, yeah, no, that's it for today. So if you have more leads, we can watch the tape. We can go back to the mirror maze and do things there maybe by shuttering the windows, or the mirrors. We have windows actually first, and then I don't know what happens there, but we can look at least. Maybe we get like something that like means a thing. I don't know. Because we do need more information, and there's got to be another way underground in the maze too. Maybe that's related to the windows too. Maybe you can like do something in like the, maybe that goes underground because the windows kind of look like they go down, and then maybe, who knows? Who knows? And then what else do we have? Well, the ladder on the other side, we can put like go down that now, and there was one more thing maybe. Don't know now. Do anything else we can do? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, these, I guess. We can mess around with the coins in the backyard. See what they do. Anyway. But yeah, it can only be assembled in a specific way, so we can make new numbers with that probably. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.